This is Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand, for the morning of February 8th, 2023. I'm Wes Mills. Tourism officials in Allen County have launched an effort to build a 10-year roadmap for the community's tourism sector. Visit Fort Wayne has contracted with a market research and consulting firm to help develop a tourism master plan for Fort Wayne and Allen County. Visit Fort Wayne President and CEO Jill Boggs says they must continually examine what the industry is doing long term.
We want to know what we're going for in the next 10 years by way of ensuring that visitor spending economy is growing. Our competition is growing. This is something that is looked at and recognized in our state and other great destinations. By destinations, I mean cities or counties, and nationwide, certainly. And a standstill approach to this is not an option.
The latest data, which predates the pandemic, shows Allen County attracted 6.5 million visitors who spent $741 million annually. The research firm will examine current tourism assets, including electric works, Promenade Park, sports venues, and conference facilities.
One thing I know for sure is we really want careful, thoughtful, strategic planning in this. We always want to keep our quality place and our residents, comfort, safety, our environment, sustainability, everything very well planned and impact. Again, visitors will come if our quality place is great and there's amenities for them that residents can also enjoy. So it is very purposeful, very strategic.
Boggs expects to receive a report by early June. Meanwhile, Visit Indy will today kick off its centennial celebration by gathering community leaders for its annual State of Tourism. The 100-year-old nonprofit will share where tourism has been and explain where Indy tourism is headed. The organization will also present the city's highest tourism award to the Colonel Eli Lilly family for its legacy on Indy tourism. Travelers at the Indianapolis International Airport can now taste some of Hoosier-grown foods before they leave town. It serves a menu of foods made from ingredients grown and produced by members of the Indiana Grown Initiative. The farmers market will feature a rotating seasonal menu that will leverage farmer members' products throughout the calendar year. Ball State University is partnering with tech talent accelerator SkillStorm to provide students access to courses and credentials needed for high-demand tech industry careers. Ball State students can take courses and earn credentials recognized by major employers such as AWS and Salesforce. Students will not earn college credit hours through the program. Ball State says the partnership helps to address the statewide talent gap. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.
In today's business environment, every company is a tech company. Interested in learning more about emerging technology trends that can make an impact on your strategy in 2023? Join us February 15th for IBJ's Technology Power Breakfast to hear from top tech entrepreneurs, investors, and up-and-comers. Our panelists will dive into key issues and trends that will inspire fresh ideas. RSVP or reserve a corporate table for 10 by February 9th at ibj.com/events.
Has your company grown at a rapid pace over the last 2 years? Nominations are now being accepted for Fast 25, IBJ's exclusive list of fastest growing companies in Central Indiana. Honorees will be spotlighted in a special publication in the IBJ and celebrated at an event on May 9th. Check out the changes to this year's criteria to see if your company qualifies. Learn more and submit your nomination by March 1st at ibj.com/nominations.
Farmers entered 2023 with a slightly more positive outlook of the economy, according to recent results from the Purdue CME Group Ag Economy Barometer. The index rose 4 points above the December outlook to a reading of 130. Purdue economist Jim Mintert says the modest increase in January was attributed to better expectations for the future.
The Ag Economy Barometer index was up 4 points this month compared to December, and that's up 28 points over the last 2 months. That also leaves the index up 9% compared to a year earlier. The index of current conditions and the index of future expectations were both up this month. The index of current conditions was up just 1 point compared to last month, and that leaves it 2% higher than a year ago. The future expectation index was up 5 points compared to December, and that leaves it 13% higher than it was a year earlier.
While farmer sentiment among the 400 producers that were surveyed ticked higher, they still expect tighter margins in 2023 than in 2022. The report shows about 22% of producers expect to have a larger operating loan this year because of higher operating expenses. 2 Indiana companies are included in Forbes' ranking of America's best small companies for 2023. The publication ranked 1,000 companies based on a variety of factors, including earnings growth, sales growth, and return on equity. Elkhart-based building products manufacturer Patrick Industries is the highest-ranked Indiana company at number 30. Lafayette-based truck body and trailer maker Wabash is ranked 100. The Baxter YMCA on the south side of Indianapolis has received a $1 million gift from an anonymous donor. The YMCA says the funding will support the construction of an outdoor sports complex. The complex will feature soccer parks, a 40-yard turf field, basketball courts, and a walking trail. The Y plans to break ground in March. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.